Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's ShannonAshley here. Today I'm excited because we are doing a vitamin and tea regimen update. If you guys have not seen the first one or the first two, because they're two separate videos, I will definitely link them down below. Definitely go check those out because that's like my introduction kind of to my routine. And now that I've been like doing my routine, super hyped to share with you guys what I like, what I didn't like, if I even think vitamins are worth it, yada yada yada. If you are new here, I would love if you just, subscribe, but you don't have to. It would be cool if you did. But at least maybe you could just like the video so other people can see it too. But let's just go ahead and get started. Let's just pick up where we left off last time. And that was with these hair, skin, and nail vitamins that I was using, and also the women's gummy vitamins. So these two were kind of like the star of the show, and from my Amazon links, these are the ones that you guys actually went and purchased. So I wanted to update you guys and show you that they're completely empty. I have used both of these to the fullest and I like them. So when I ran out of my vitamins, I stopped taking them like seriously for a full week. And my energy and everything just like completely went down. And I was like, oh, it's not that big of a deal. But by the end of that week, I was like, I need my vitamins like yesterday. So I went and tried to re-up on them. But your girl kind of likes to try new things. And what happened was I found the hair, skin, and nail gummies. But it has like this tropical citrus flavor. And I was kind of like, I don't know if I want to try it, but I did. And it's pretty much the same, just a little different of a taste. Do I like it over this one? Not necessarily, but it was nice to mix things up. So either one I think is fine. They both do the same thing. But since I've started taking these again, my hair has been growing like that. Not necessarily the hair on my head. I'm sure it is growing, but I don't straighten my natural hair. So to be determined, but the hair on my body is going wonkers when I take these, and my skin overall is looking really better. I haven't had like a serious pimple in a minute. When I stopped taking these, my skin broke out a little bit and I was like, oh, not that big of a deal. But then once I got back on them, skin is smooth. And my nails are strong. Sometimes like, cause I'm a nail biter, so I'll be like biting my nail and I'm like, this is kind of tough, like I can't just rip it off, and it's probably TMI, but that's how I know these actually work. But I totally recommend these if you guys are just looking for a really good beauty supplement. It's super affordable, about $8. People say Costco is like where you really get your bang for your buck. But I can 10 out of 10 recommend these to keep in your hair regimen. They're affordable, yada yada, you guys get me. These ones, the taste though, I wasn't obsessed with them. I actually dreaded taking the multivitamin, so I'm really happy I got through it, because most of the time when I dread stuff, it just sits. So I wanted to try something new, so I picked up the Ollie ones like I told you I would. Let me tell you guys something. These smell so bad. Or it's not necessarily they smell bad, they just have a very fishy scent. I thought for sure it would have like omega-3s, because if you guys have taken omega-3s, they have a very fishy scent and it's kind of hard to get down because of that fishy scent. But omega-3s are like amazing for your hair, building protein or building muscle, all of that. But yeah, this is the perfect women's multivitamin. It has vitamins A, C, D, E, B, biotin, and folic acid. I have seen like I've been in better moods since I started taking these, but the smell is kind of rough, and it like will. I read one of the comments or the reviews on this, and I was like, no, that person probably just has a sensitive nose. But no, the smell of these is rough. Like wherever you put them, that area will smell like these. So if you're sensitive to a smell, I don't recommend. I do think it's a good vitamin though, because I mean, I don't feel too much of a difference with it. Maybe my skin's a little nicer when I take these, but I've also been taking these together, so I'm not really gonna, try to test A and B to give you a clear result. But I like them. I like how they make me feel. Will I repurchase? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe by the end of the year. Let me show you guys how these look, because I didn't show you guys. These no longer have the sugar coating though, and I got these from Target. They're kind of pricey. They're like 13, 14 bucks. Probably get them from CVS much cheaper, but this is how they look. If you guys can even see. And yeah, like the smell is just fishy already. Yuck. It's not like too fishy, but it's really funky. Tastes good, like a gummy bear still. It doesn't taste like how it smells, which is good. And these ones look the same too. Sorry, I didn't show you guys these. These are just little orangey ones. Hopefully you guys can see. Okay, so that's what's new in my vitamins. I also picked up, guys, I've just been vitamin queening it up. Okay. I've been staying true to my Echinacea. The bottle is about halfway gone now, so it's almost time to re-up. I don't take it as much as I was taking it before because going into the cold weather, like, I don't want my body to be too dependent on it right now because I want it to be kind of like a reactive thing than being proactive, because I don't know how proactive you can be with Echinacea as far as like regularly taking it, if it's gonna prevent you. But if I usually, like, if I go out on the weekend or something, or like if I know I'm gonna be around a lot of people during these wild times, I will make sure I take 3 of these the night before, the morning of, and then yeah. So this has been working well for me, you guys. Like, say a prayer for me. I will be praying for your guys' health because I just, like, I don't want, you know, to go under. I like being healthy. So I definitely recommend getting some Echinacea in your routine, especially going into this cold weather season. It just, I don't think it can hurt. I haven't had any bad side effects, so I'm a big believer in Echinacea. I am still taking my vitamin D supplements. I'm about halfway through this bottle too. I can say I've been in a better mood when I take these. Probably, yeah, I've just been in a better mood when I do take these. I need to be more consistent taking these. But I do feel like I'm getting vitamin D in other supplements, but I do know Black people are vitamin D deficient. So I'm just trying to find the right balance where I just don't know what to look for when I take these. But it says it supports your immune health, so all in all, doesn't hurt to take these. So those are the 4 vitamins that I've been taking like regularly since the last video. I still have yet to crack open this elderberry. I'll probably try it this week, you guys, and then get back to you. I want this to be like the real, like, go-getter. If I get, you know, a little under the weather, like, I want to take this and my body just bounce back. So I'm kind of trying to save this as a shock effect, but to be determined. I should try it before things get wonky. 2 new vitamins I picked up though, other than the multi and the hair, skin, and nails. Both are from TJ Maxx. So one is a probiotic. If you guys have, well, this is a probiotic and a prebiotic. Do your research, right? But if you guys have stomach issues, issues with bloating, all of that, see, I would look into like doing a probiotic, because maybe your stomach just doesn't have what it needs to digest, and that's why you're seeing, you know, things come up with the bloating in the skin. So I need to take this more, but when I first started taking this, I definitely felt a difference in like bowel movements and whatnot. So it's just, this is a lot of pills, you guys. I hate swallowing pills, but I do see a difference. That's why I'm like making these videos to help you guys. If you guys feel like, because, you know, people are depressed nowadays, people are sad, people aren't feeling it. So it's just the little things. If this can help, of course, I'm going to tell you guys to give it a try, especially since it's, you know, vitamins. Probably good for you. The other one I picked up are these Be Happy Be You vitamins. This is a propolis, elderberry, echinacea, vitamin C, and zinc. I heard zinc is where it's at as far as you know, beefing up your immune system. I still have yet to take this either, because I just, like, to be honest, I don't know if I'm doing too much. So yeah, I'm probably gonna crack this open soon though. So these 2, expect an update in the next video. But yeah, so that's it for the vitamins right now. Now I'm excited to get into the tea. So I have always had really, really, really bad period cramps, like terrible period cramps. And I've been always just taking ibuprofen. Like when I was little, my doctor would say right before your period starts to start taking ibuprofen, take ibuprofen the whole time. And while that's cool, I don't like how when the ibuprofen wears off, like the cramps get more and more extreme. So to be honest, the way I've always combated that before was like changing my diet and working out, doing way, way, way more cardio. That'll make my period shorter, lighter, Anyways, recently I did some research because my last period was kind of like a doozy, and I was like, I need something natural. And your girl picked up this organic raspberry leaf tea, and it made the biggest difference in my period. I'm like really excited to start my period this month. I mean, it's a funny joke for every girl, but I'm extra excited to start my period because I want to see if this actually works. So I was drinking this probably like two to 3 cups a day. The first day I was taking ibuprofen, and then the second day I didn't take any ibuprofen. I feel like this helped so much. I feel like my flow was much smoother, lighter, all of that. So I'm excited to continue taking this raspberry leaf tea. You guys, read the reviews, do your research on this. This is amazing right here. Another new tea I got, I think I mentioned in the last one, was this elderberry blackberry tea. This was good. The taste wasn't too bad. I feel like if you add a little lime, a little agave in it, maybe, I don't want to add sugar, but if you want to add just a little bit of sugar, you can get this popping. But I'm excited to have this going into the colder months too, just to, you know, mellow me out. But this isn't something I would drink every day. Something I would drink every day is my mint watermelon tea from Trader Joe's. This is the black tea. One of my friends came to visit and she was like tearing this tea up. She loved this tea. So I actually need to re-up. I was excited to see that it's in Trader Joe's tea section. So when I look down, I'm just making sure I don't have lipstick on my teeth. I was excited to see this is in Trader Joe's tea section. So it's a regular, it's not just a summer thing. So I'm pretty sure if you guys go to Trader Joe's, you can pick this up too. This is so good for like just calming you down, putting you to sleep. Like the smell of the mint, even though it is a black tea, so it does have caffeine in it, but I feel like when I take this before I go to sleep, because I can sleep off caffeine, I just feel so good and so relaxed. So if you guys like have a good self-care routine, you guys like to journal, just be in the moment, pick this up. I'm so sure it'll add on to that. Other tea, I forgot why I picked up peppermint tea. I think I was thinking it would be helpful with my period, but it didn't. It's kind of just nice to have peppermint tea though. I'll have to see why, like the reason why I picked this up. But this was just from the dollar store and it was okay. I think I picked this up for like digestion. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I haven't been using a lot of it. It's just here. I will update you guys, or I'll probably add it in the description of what makes this tea good for you. Other than that, all the other teas are pretty normal. This one's actually really good and refreshing, the Tivana Youth Berry. They have a lot of these at Marshall's, Ross, TJ Maxx right now, so pick these up. They also have the purple lavender one I want to give a try, but this one's just really refreshing, like for a midday pick-me-upper, as well as this mango black tea from Trader Joe's. This is good, especially if you add a little lemonade in it. Starbucks hoot, okay? And then for just, you know, going into the colder months, I have some throat coat. So like this is really good if you get that like scratchy throat. This will help cool that down. So totally recommend throat coat. Or even like, we're not going out to festivals and stuff too, but when I went to Coachella, I got this to help like get the dirt out of my sinuses. Weird, I know. So this is going to be really good going into the colder months. And then I tried this turmeric tea. And I think my friend had a lot of this turmeric tea too. Turmeric can do some things to you, so do your research on turmeric. But again, this is more so for the colder months and just, you know, beefing up the immune system. So do your research, but I feel like it's great to have in my arsenal. Alright guys, so that is it for my updated tea and vitamin regimen. I hope it's okay that I just put these two together because I do feel like they go hand in hand. My top vitamins and everything right now are of course the raspberry leaf stuff for your period, Echinecea for like quick immune support, and then of course got to keep your multivitamin in your hair, skin, and nails if you're into that. Things I'm looking forward to trying this month, or finally trying before the next video, is this elderberry. This is kind of I guess kind of like a cough syrup, but I don't know. I gotta do more research on this. I think that's why I haven't tried it yet. But I tried the tea, so that's good. Also these vitamins, I'm really trying to figure out how I'm going to add this, like how often I'm going to take these, and then of course the probiotics for digestion. So hope this video was helpful. I will have links all below. Yes, there'll be affiliates if you want to help your girl make a few dollars. That would be so helpful, and I would so appreciate you if you use them. But if not, do you, boo? If you want to buy them from CVS, I buy my stuff from CVS and Target, so that's what it is. But thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know down in the comments if this video was helpful, and I will see you guys in the next video.